Those are my favorite patients. Those are my favorite when you're like, I'm so glad that you came in today. And they're like, yeah, why? I'm like, well, I'm really happy that I got to meet you because if you didn't come in today, no one else would have gotten the chance to meet you either. They're like, really? I'm like, yeah, good on you for finally making it in. They're like, yeah, really? Oh,
that's crazy.
Should I be worried? Nah, you're great. You have the survival instincts of a wet paper bag. You're going to be fine.
That's crazy. I mean, I say that too. They were like, if you waited another week, you would have been dead. And I'm like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
So I'm the same way. That's
like I did that during cancer, which is so funny. So like my brain was so on like medical stuff is expensive mode that like I was sitting there going, I have this really weird pain in the back of my leg. And I have a feeling that because I'm on chemo, it could be a blood clot. But since I'm in like medical stuff is expensive mode, until I see any more like the flagship symptoms, I'm not going to do anything about it. Bro, I had hit my fucking deductible like day 2 of cancer treatment. There was no reason for me to not get tested for it. But I waited like 3 weeks. And then I woke up one morning and I looked down at my leg. It is 3 times the size it was when I went to bed. And I had that, that lovely red ring around it. And I was like, oh, shit. I have a stream that I'm supposed to do tonight with a friend for a charity thing. I'm going to message him really quickly. Bard, I may be late, but I'm pretty sure I have a blood clot in my leg. Just don't start without me. I promise I'm going to be there, but I may be late. And he's like, Minnie, what the f***? Go to the hospital. I was like, yeah, I got to go take a shower first because every time I don't shower and go to the hospital, they admit me. And I'm not about that life right now. I might be a litlittle late. I promise. I'll be there. He's like, what the is wrong with you? I was like, this is the first thing I've been invited to in like 2 months. Don't take this from me.
Oh, no.
Please. I'll be there. And I went and I sure did have a blood clot that was like 90% blockage. And had I just gone like the first time and gotten it tested, I would have been fine. But I waited a little bit.
That's crazy. Yeah. I'm glad you went in time still. Like
I like looked down at my leg and went, ah shit. That's not good. And I was like, and I just called them and I'm like, I called my cancer center. I'm like, I have a blood clot. They're like, how can you tell? I was like, you remember how you saw me yesterday and my leg looked like a leg? And they're like, yeah. And then I sent a picture and I was like, that's how I can tell. They're like, ah shit. We'll get everything ready. I was like, okay, thanks.
I love this.
DVT. Absolutely.
Oh my God. I love how all 3 of us are like, oh yeah, I had a story where I should have gone.
Dude, I found out. I was going through, okay, so like my school was like, hey, we think you're taking too long in your degree, which is valid. Because like obviously I don't have to report to the school that I had cancer at first. But like I took like a year and a half. Well, it was about 2 years. One for recovery of like treatment and stuff. So it's like I took the 2 years while I was technically still in school. So, I could have my insurance and get my bills paid. And so they sent me a thing and they were like, hey, we think you're taking too long. You have to give us a reason why. And so I'm going through and like, okay, let me get them like my diagnosis. Let me get these things. And I'm going through my all of my medical records to see like, oh, what do I need to send them? And I'm like, wait a minute. And I'm looking at things and I sent a message to my cancer team. What does this mean? And they were like, oh, this means you died. And I was like, why are there 6 instances of me dying in the last year? And they were like, yeah. I was like, so did I forget or did you not tell me?
Oh my.
They were like, you probably said you didn't want to know. I was like, actually, that's valid. Oh, hi, everybody.
Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raiders. My name is NekoMikki. I'm here with KultofMany and Pasta, and we are talking about confessions. We're talking about how we all apparently almost died by not going to the ER in time. Barely survived to the ER stories. Yeah, dude, we should make our own TV show, honestly.
Literally edging the Reaper.
I guess
I made him nice guy, honestly.
Yeah, 6 times apparently. So.
Apparently he was like, "No, I don't want to deal with your shit yet. Go back." Okay.
It's like I told you to wait. Like, go back, dude.